Have released more information about a high-speed chase earlier today in Biloxi. Also find out what Jackson County officials are doing to encourage more residents to recycle. We've got a great show for you coming up in a moment, but first tonight, Scrapin the Coast is in full swing. As we speak, people are making their way down 90 at that event, and organizers say so far it's going incredibly well. Here's a look at Highway 90 right now. As you can imagine, 90 is packed with custom cars and lowriders making their way through the Coliseum. We actually headed there earlier today to check out some of those one-of-a-kind rides. It's tonight's top story. Scrapin the Coast. The large group of fans here visiting are evidence of that. If the traffic along Highway 90 isn't enough proof that the event brought in major crowds, just check out the t-shirt sales.
Oh man, you just wouldn't believe the amount of shirts we've sold today. People are great. I mean, we had over 4,000 shirts and they're almost completely gone.
So the shirts are flying off the shelves and the people are having a good time. What else could you ask for? Ticket sales. And organizers say this year they're doing much better than they even expected. The event was created about 10 years ago to celebrate the Gulf Coast and bring car lovers together. It is gaining more and more supporters, and its organizers are glad about it.
We had people out lined up at 6 a.m. this morning. They were already ready to come in. Okay, but we had to open the gate up just a little bit early for the participants because of the amount of people that was on the street. But when we opened the gate up this morning, there was already a line of people just coming out, ready to get in here.
And for the car owners who wait inside for the crowds to make their way in, it's always a pleasure to show off their hard work.
This is my first time actually being in the show, but I've been here twice. I tried to get to participate in other things that I couldn't do last year. Like be part of the club, wear the club t-shirts. Little kids growing up now can see what we've done now and try to fit our shoes, and hopefully one day we can see their cars looking just like this.
Oh, it's been great for me. I mean, it's a great ride for us. I mean, I hope we can just continue with it and make it bigger and bigger and just have more of a great event for everybody.
And there are police there to help control the traffic, but you can expect to see the scrapers here for the rest of the weekend. Scrapin the Coast ends tomorrow. Well, we have an update on a story we told you about earlier today. Authorities have released the identity of the woman who led several law enforcement agencies on a high-speed chase throughout the city of Biloxi. According to officials at Keesler Air Force Base, security forces were called out after a report of shoplifting on the base. They say when officers arrived on the scene, the suspect, 45-year-old Mamie Hicks of Biloxi, had already left the base. At that point, Biloxi police were contacted and took over the pursuit. Authorities say she led them on a chase up Rodenberg Avenue and was eventually stopped by authorities on James Buchanan Drive. Witnesses sent us these images that you're seeing now, and Hicks faces several charges of simple assault on a law enforcement officer, also felony eluding for the city of Biloxi, and the Biloxi police spokesman Jackie Rhodes says other charges could be coming in. We couldn't confirm with Keesler Air Force Base whether or not they will file separate charges, but she's currently being held on a $15,000 bond at the Harrison County Jail.